This is Dante Williams, and you're watching
Dontaesboxingnation.
Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? So Floyd Money Mayweather shows up in Moscow, Russia, just to be treated like an international pop star. For those of you guys who don't know, Floyd Mayweather right now is doing a European tour. First stop was in Moscow, Russia. Now, what's so interesting about this is when Floyd Mayweather planned on showing up, he was showing up in a disclosed location early in the morning. So a lot of people weren't even supposed to know about his arrival. And yet he was still blitzed by loads of fans and the media. We've seen Floyd Mayweather do similar type of tours before. He went to South Africa. He was a huge hit in South Africa. He went to the UK and 5,000 fans showed up just to watch Floyd Mayweather work out. Something that is unheard of. There is no fighter outside of the UK that has that type of drawing power. But he's getting the same type of love from what I'm hearing from some of my friends who are actually out there. He's getting a lot of love in Russia as well. Now, of course, with Floyd Mayweather being surrounded by the media is going to ask him the big question. Obviously, are you going to fight Manny Pacquiao? When are we going to see the mega fight? Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather actually responded by saying, let Manny Pacquiao get past Chris Algieri and then we will talk. That sounds very positive to me. That sounds like progression as far as I'm concerned. Now, what's interesting about Floyd Mayweather saying this is the timing. The timing, because I was just talking on my radio show the other day. Check it out if you haven't watched it. But on my radio show, I noticed Oscar De La Hoya is talking about Amir Khan fighting Robert Guerrero next. Now, we were all under the impression that Floyd Mayweather's next opponent was going to be Amir Khan. So if Floyd Mayweather is not fighting against Amir Khan next, and you have Canelo Alvarez daring to challenge Floyd Mayweather for his own date, May 5th in 2015, who do you think Floyd Mayweather is eyeing as a possible opponent? It would have to be no one other than Manny Pacquiao. It would have to be. You guys have to understand something. Floyd is always thinking about being successful inside the ring and being successful outside of the ring financially. Remember how desperate Floyd Mayweather was trying to make the Manny Pacquiao fight right before he had to turn himself into jail. You guys remember that? Floyd Mayweather does not like to call out fighters. He doesn't like to do it because he feels that he gives his opponent too much leverage, on the negotiation table. That's why he doesn't like to call them out. Like I said, right before Floyd Mayweather fought Shane Mosley, you had a lot of people saying, you're scared of Shane. You don't want to fight Shane, so on and so forth. Floyd could have said a long time ago, I'm fighting Shane Mosley next. He didn't do that. He kept that shit a secret. While everyone was saying he was ducking Shane, he comes out of nowhere and he says, Shane Mosley is my next opponent. I think he's trying to do the same thing with Manny Pacquiao right now. Floyd Mayweather is a very competitive person, inside and outside of the ring. Floyd Mayweather, he's listening to Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, and Canelo Alvarez saying, we're going to challenge him for that date. And Floyd Mayweather, he's thinking about this, right? He's definitely thinking about this. He already said he had, excuse me. He's already said he has a surprise in May. Now, if Amir Khan fights someone else other than Floyd Mayweather, we know Amir Khan is not a surprise. Now, of course, it is still early. Unless Amir Khan is planning on fighting in December or January and then coming back and fighting Floyd Mayweather in May. Now, that's a possibility. I hope that's not the plan when it comes to Floyd Mayweather. I'm hoping, just like the majority of us are hoping, Mayweather is fighting against Manny Pacquiao May 3rd, I believe it will be. But once again, there is that one problem that's still looming right now. And that's Manny Pacquiao getting past a very tough Chris Algieri in November. Now, if Manny Pacquiao doesn't get past Chris Algieri, Floyd Mayweather, he wins the fight by default, if you really think about it. Floyd Mayweather, he got past his tough opponent that was 20 pounds bigger than him and was an actual welterweight, Marcos Maidana. It would be very embarrassing if Manny Pacquiao were to struggle or even lose to a light welterweight with only 8 knockouts, Chris Algieri. So, I think Manny Pacquiao wants this fight. I think Floyd Mayweather wants this fight. I know the networks both want this fight. I think this is going to be the biggest fight of all time. It's going to break all of the pay-per-view records. We're going to most likely see Jim Lampley possibly working with Paulie Malignaggi or Al Bernstein. It's going to be a collaboration, just like it was when Tyson fought against Lennox Lewis. For the first time, we got to see HBO commentators working with Showtime commentators. So I know I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but all we can do is hope, right? All we can do is hope that the fans get to see the fight that we all have been craving for as boxing fans. Okay? That's pretty much all I got. I'm on to the next one.